Hey everybody, it's MommaOG. I'm back with another reaction. Tonight I've got another donation request. Kane, thank you so much. I am slowly but surely trying to work on the list of stuff that I have that you want me to react to. I know you're not in a hurry, so there's no pressure, but tonight I am reacting to the suggestion you made of Opeth, In My Time of Need. This is another band that I have seen that many people react to that I've kind of stayed away from listening to any of it, just in case I wanted to start reacting to it myself. I really don't know much about, let me put on my glasses. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of research on them since I've never heard their stuff. Opeth is a suite of progressive metal band from Stockholm formed in 1990. Okay. The band incorporates folk, blues, classical, and jazz elements into its usually lengthy compositions, as well as strong influences from death metal, especially in their early works. Okay, that sounds intriguing. We've got the progressive word that stands out to me, and even the fact they're from Sweden. I know that there's a lot of rock, amazing rock music that comes out of Sweden. The word compositions, lengthy compositions, catches my attention. Okay, let's go.
I try to forget you as you forgot me. This time there is nothing left for you to take. This is goodbye. Somewhere is miles and miles away. Stay. And I should contemplate this change, ease the pain. And I step out of the rain.
I'm hearing a lot of what the wiki said. What was that? The mellotron, whatever that was. I'm hearing some acoustic. I'm also hearing some interesting note shifts, if you will. Yeah, and his voice is quite nice too. Let me just rewind it a little bit. Let's keep going.
And I should contemplate this change.
I'm also not hearing any kind of an accent. I love that part too, where he's, I don't know what that's called. It's slipping my mind, but it's all one note and it's like da, 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 da. That's a nice touch. That's an example of interesting note shift that I was talking about. Just I wouldn't expect that kind of progression. Yeah, let's keep going.
stay.
There again. I hear you, drummer.
Should contemplate this change to ease the pain. And I should step out of the rain and turn away. At times the
Another.
dark's fading slowly, but it never sustains. Would someone watch over me in my time of need?
That's very haunting, that guitar.
Somewhere is miles and miles away, and no one would ask me to stay. And I should contemplate this change to ease the pain. And I should step out of the rain and turn away. And I should contemplate this change to ease the pain. And I should step out of the rain and turn
That synth or whatever it's called in the background is really nice. Yeah, that based on what I read on the wiki and kind of the vibe, I was assuming they were kind of heavier rock. That was a little lighter than I expected, but I'm sure that, I mean, that's just the only song I've heard so far, so I'm sure that there's stuff that's much heavier. I don't know though. As I said during the reaction, that had some key changes that I didn't expect, and I definitely got the progressive metal vibe from them as well. That was definitely interesting. I'm feeling like with all these songs, I hear them one time and I've got to relay where my mind is going and how it's making me feel in the moment. But often I'm finding in the editing process, and even when I listen to them outside of this whole context, that I'm noticing more and more about things, and things that like, oh dang, I wish I would have noticed that when I first listened to it, because, you know, I can't go back and mention it. So I'm kind of getting that with this song as well. I think there's going to be things that kind of dawn on me as I listen to the song more. But I'm definitely interested in hearing more. So please let me know what else from this band that I need to hear. I'm going to be introducing Mike to this. I do not believe he's heard of or their music. Maybe he's heard of them like I have. Kane, thank you once again. Another great song that you've introduced me to. I fully trust your taste. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.
Danny, this all happens every morning. Fresh sliced lettuce, tomatoes, and freshly grilled bacon.
And I take the job of bacon manager very seriously.
Is that a real job?
Definitely. Freshly prepped every morning. It's a Jersey Mike's thing.
New Centrum Menopause Supplement.